What's going on, Wacky Cat? The American Dream Dusty Rhodes is back in a 2K video game. It's about time. Shockingly, he wasn't in 2K23. For rhyme or reasons I don't understand. But he's back and he's going to be in the pre-order edition of this game. So it has me wondering and pondering, what other legends are they going to bring back and returning? I believe there will be legends that we didn't have in 2K23 and 2K22. They will be back in 2K24. Legends we used to have in previous 2K games. They're giving us a lot of content. They're giving us, the fans, what we want. So I expect this to be the case. Now, which legends will they bring back? That is yet to remain to be seen. But we can kind of guesstimate here, because the trend of 2K22 and 2K23, the last two games, was all the legends in that game was a part of the showcase mode. All the unlockables was a part of that showcase mode of 2K22, was a part of this showcase mode of 2K23, or they was locked in the career mode, story mode. If you face them in the story mode, then unlock Triple H, the old Triple H. So they wasn't thrown in the game all willy-nilly. If you could remember, guys, in 2K19, all the unlockable legends was there for no rhyme or reason. They wasn't in story mode, they just was there. You can just unlock them. They Kane 98, DDP, boom, boom, boom. So it seems like 2K22 and 2K23 and possibly 2K24 are making sense as to why they put certain legends in the game. They're part of the story. Now, the DLC of 2K22 and 2K23, that's when the people, legends, and I guess celebrities was thrown in there willy-nilly. Like, oh, here it go. It was they had no storyline to the game, but hey, they're part of the pack, this pack, that pack. So I wouldn't be surprised if the same trend happens. So in other words, all the DLC content we get from 2K24 will be legends thrown in willy-nilly. They don't have nothing to do with storyline. All the unlockable superstars in the default game have something to do with 40 years of WrestleMania, and will have something to do with the new career mode. There will be in the game, then you can unlock whoever, Shawn Michaels, whoever. So we can do process of elimination. 40 years of WrestleMania, we don't know which matches are going to be in there yet, but there are most likely going to be unlockable legends somewhere in there. I hope they don't, because you know, Andre the Giant and Hulk Hogan, I hope certain legends you have to unlock through that way, because you can remember Andre the Giant and Hulk Hogan was already in the default game of 2K23. They was already there. You didn't have to really go. But WrestleMania, 40 years of WrestleMania, they may make it them unlockable now. I'm hoping that's not the case. So we can remember the legendary matches of the 40 years of WrestleMania. So I'm predicting that we might get 98 Kane, because 98 Kane, but you know, Kane with the mask, the old school Kane was he fought the Undertaker at one of the WrestleManias. We can see on the cover of 2K24, the Legend Edition, we can see old school Triple H with the long hair. So expect to see some type of match with him in there facing whoever. We can see that The Rock on the cover too. That's old school Rock from back in the day. So there are going to be multiple versions of certain superstars. They're bringing that back. Now, the superstars in the DLC pack, I said this before in my last video, are going to be willy-nilly legends. When I mean willy-nilly, I mean that's thrown in there. And I believe that this is going to be packed with legends. I think we're going to get old legends back because I think that's all left to do. I think we're going to get DDP back. I think we're going to get Terry Funk, the late Terry Funk. He will be in the game. They paid tribute to him. I think we're going to get the Dudley Boys. The Dudley Boys last year signed a legend contract with the WWE. And we have to understand there is the different management going on. TKO. For whatever reasons, I don't understand why certain superstars wasn't thrown in the last game. Maybe because it wasn't enough hardware space, possibly. But there are no more slates open up now because there are certain superstars that are no longer with the company. Edge is no longer with the company, and some other superstars got let go during the merger. I know some of you may be thinking certain other superstars like Mark Henry. And now, I don't know if Mark Henry, because the casket match is in the game. Now, I'm not 100% sure if Mark Henry is still with AEW, but you have to believe absolutely no one from AEW will be in 2K24. I repeat, if they're under contract with AEW, I could be wrong, but I will be shocked. They won't do it. They're not going to do it. So I know Ric Flair is another name that comes up. Will he be in the game? Well, if he's contracted under AEW still, unfortunately he may not be. Even before he was contracted with AEW, he wasn't in 2K22 or 2K23. So some of these are head scratchers. But now that TKO is in charge, there can possibly be, they may throw everything in the kitchen sink in this with the legends. And I even made this prediction. This is a stretch, but could we see a UFC guy in there, UFC guy in there, because the UFC has came over, a few athletes from the UFC has come over, maybe Ken Shamrock. We got to understand that now that the TKO merger is in effect, and now that this is a whole new management, possibilities are endless of things to do. Different management, different things going on, and that will translate with the video game. But I'm predicting this will be one of the biggest introductions of legends, mostly old legends that was previously in 2K games, because we got to remember DDP was in 2K19. So I don't see it being extremely difficult. I'm not a game developer, but I don't see it being too technical to just, you got their renders already in your library, just copy and paste. I know you got to update the graphics, update the look without making it look too crazy. You may have to, I don't know, work your magic. But if you look from the whole 2K library of every 2K game, they daggone there had every legend ever in history. So if they can pull every legend that they ever had in the entire series, which I'm not going to be shocked if they don't do it. I mean, we got to understand that they're not going to admit this, but you got to think there are some limitation. They can't put every single person in the game. There may be some glitching start to happen if you might be breaking the game after a while. But as long as they put the legends and the superstars that the community have been constantly asking for, because the community have been asking them to bring, where is so and so, where is this, and they can look at the creation suite. The creation suite is where the developers of 2K need to look to see what superstars we've been wanting. If you look at the creation suite and of 2K23, right? If the developers see, oh, wait a minute, there's a lot of people making Kane of 98 with the mask on. Oh, there's a lot of people making Rhino. Oh, there's a lot of people making this superstar, the Dudley Boys, that guy and that guy. Well, that shows you what the community wants. Though I like the community suite, but I want the authentic 2K developed superstar in the game. So expect to see a lot of the superstars that was in the creation suite. And this is a prediction. I'm not gonna throw myself out the window. This is a prediction. In my opinion. Expect to see a lot of the superstars that was in the 2023 creation suite that was not AEW superstars put into 2K24. That's my prediction. Like I'm saying, man, when they announce these packs, there's going to be star-studded. It's going to be legends, legend after legend after legend after legend. It looked like to me the theme of this game is to pay homage to the legends, pay homage to 40 years of WrestleMania legends, legendary legend. And this is the right direction. We always wanted. We love the new superstars. Fortunately, good job 2K. It's all working out because most of the NXT superstars are now already in 2K, in the 2K game. They got shown in 2K23 in DLC. 2K22 got thrown in DLC. So for the most part, all the NXT superstars are basically already in the default game. Like I said, there's nothing left to do with DLC. If you're going to keep giving us superstars, and nothing left to do but to give us legends. Nothing left to do but give us legends. We're going to see multiple versions of certain superstars. We're going to see legends we haven't seen in a long time. We already see Dusty Rhodes. This is going to be a great game. I'm predicting far as roster, right direction. Can't wait to see it. We're going to get, you know how 2K do. They're going to reveal ratings, reveal superstars, reveal packs, show detail. You know how the whole rollout. And I mean, the time frame is going by quick. March 8th, the game comes out. March 5th, you can get it early with the deluxe edition or the WrestleMania edition. So I'm looking forward to it, man. My eyes are glued to the media to see what are they going to do, and we can kind of see the direction they're going for. Well, anyway, I'm Wacky Cat. Make sure you like the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I'm out.